the surest way to not let an injury affect you is to pretend that it doesn't hurt. And I think that's what Clark is going to do. And now Clark, after the effective shots to the chest, will drive that shoulder in with the spear. Elevation, throws to Gucci. The elbow drop. And a kick out at 2. Of course, Katsuyori Shibata training Clark Connors for New Japan Pro Wrestling competition in the LA dojo. The spear would not be denied. Connors scores. Technically, no longer a young lion on excursion, but still competing in out of the LA dojo as Alex Zane gets tagged in for the first time. Looking to end it early there with the Baja Blast and the hip attack wiping out Taguchi. So Alex Zane, he gave everything and then some in the main event to Taiji Ishimori. But the junior heavyweight champion came out on top. It looks like Jado might be the one to get the tag. Here we go. Uh-oh, Green Killer on the cerulean blue. To the sauce, the Green Killer dropped on his head, and the leg is hooked too, and breaking up the pin, Ace Austin, Clark Connors. Well, Gato calling for the 2 sweet. Let's see if Dick Togo responds in kind. He wants everybody in here. Oh, that's right in the eyes. Well, that is 2 sweet. And we're off and running here with match number 2, tag team encounter. Sho and Togo versus Ishimori Gato. And we should have expected nothing less from the Blacksmith and the Bone Soldier reborn, the junior heavyweight champion. House of Torture, a subgroup of Bullet Club. Part of the club, but not part of the club. And an indication here today. But of course, they were all for one, one for all when it came to getting rid of the Gorillas of Destiny and Jado. Switchblade Jay White pulling the strings. Dick Togo blinded from the series of 2 sweets. There's one more. That's only going to affect his vision more. They're an ophthalmologist in the house. Sharpening the talons to right the back. Doesn't feel so good, does it, Togo? Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself out here. I kind of am, but I have all of you with me. Chris. Uh-oh! Taisei Watanabe couldn't even finish the sentence before Kanemaru and Takovich and Oku were on the attack. So tag team action match number 3 begins with Los Ingobernables de Japón on the receiving end, courtesy of Suzuki-gun. Kanemaru, boy, sure looked to be on the pathway to victory yesterday. Had worked feverishly over Yo's knee, locked in the figure 4. Yo would not give up. Hang on a second now. That's not very nice of Kanemaru to do to the leg. Oh, well, Hiromu may have had a hand in it. Off the ropes. There's one for Kanemaru. Taka's down on the deck here in front of me. Hiromu on the charge, corner to corner. Drop kick. Taka, it's not fair. I know your own partner hits you too. Taka's eggs are scrambled. Looking for the running DVD in the corner. Kanemaru out the back door, but Hiromu there with the boot. Here he comes, head of steam. Ooh, drop kick to the knee. That is not what Hiromu Takahashi needs. And the pain etched on his face as he's on the floor. Taka going over and plucking Shingo off the apron. And now Kanemaru will go to work. Where is he going? What are you doing? Hang on a second. Watch this knee breaker on the floor. Oh no, and now applying the figure 4 leg lock on the floor. What are you doing? Doki on the carpet for just being a happy to be here guy. It's a results-driven industry. Never applaud yourself for success, quote unquote, if you don't win the match, especially when you're the guy who loses the match, as was the case in a social media reference that Doki put out that El Desperado took great exception to. Robby Eagles doesn't do a lot of flying, but when he does, he doesn't miss. And Doki getting out of the way. Eagles so smart managing the risks, and Doki now, he goes for his, and Eagles back in, watch out, lands on his feet. Eagles can only watch as Doki comes through with a DDT on the head. Remember, it was a DDT on the floor that split the wig of Robby Eagles back in their tournament debut in 2019. Almost 3 years ago to the day. And while Robby's head is not split open because there wasn't a chair for him to land on this time, the debilitating effects of the DDT preeminent and will be the focus, I'm sure, of Doki in his hopes of getting his second win in this year's tournament and his first all-time against the former junior heavyweight champion. Basement drop kick, whiplashing Eagles head forward, snapping that neck, and Eagles able to kick out at 2. The move and perhaps the match, and TJP with the misdirection. How quick is TJP? Man, oh man, a DDT. Final cut there, now leg hook, near leg, and a 2 count. In the blink of an eye, TJP went from defense to offense. Skipping over the top rope. Springboarding his way into a DDT and a near fall. And El Lindeman's blue-collar approach to things is about to see a little showtime as TJP is head to the top, and he's going to be looking Mamba Splash. If he hits it, well, wait a minute, no, Swanton instead. TJP landed on his feet, but eats a pair of boots. My goodness, El Lindeman. What a drop kick. TJP up and over. DDT out of the corner, nope, wait. Watch the power. Vertical suplex. The crowd has been tremendous all afternoon, and another good one here with El Lindeman Bushi 2-1 in singles matches, and a drop kick into the back of Master Wuto. And a very salty approach from Bushi as the bell sounds. And a reverse into the corner. Master Wuto gets elevated, but lands on the apron. Springboard early for the elbow. Bushi with a toe into the gut. Leapfrog from Master Wuto. Downstairs, upstairs. And the third puts Bushi to the deck, out to the floor. Let's see if Master Wuto looks to take advantage. Bushi avoiding contact with Master Wuto. And taking care of the shirt, because Bushi notoriously has used that shirt around the throat of Master Wuto. You already see the two big red handprints on Master Wuto's chest, courtesy of Bushi. Whoa, wait a minute. Bushi spins around and runs Wuto into the ring post. And a DDT on the floor. A fast start on Master Wuto by Bushi, which you almost could have predicted. And now, after the DDT on the floor, Bushi will look to continue on. The neck breaker. And a labored kick out at 2. He's got half the laces open. How about that? Teton bouncing back up. Connecting enziguri. Yes, sir. Death Valley driver out of the corner. Leg hooked. Deer leg hooked and a near fall. Jumps into that short thrust kick. Launching Fantasma. Neutral corner to corner. And now Teton with a head of steam, winds and fires and scores. Springboard, double stomp, got it. Oh, but he can't follow up, can't follow up. Now he's got it, both legs. Teton's first win, oh, so close. So much of Teton's most recent success in CMLL has been predicated with him hitting that double stomp, but Fantasma was able to kick out of it. And it doesn't mean he can't try it again or even go bigger, perhaps. Uh-oh, wait a minute, watch out. Fantasma lands on his feet. Now he's gonna look to spin Teton around. The UFO. Teton is down. Fantasma on top. 2 and a kick out. Now this crowd's loving it, and it is a good one for sure. Wait a minute now. Uppercut strike. Desperado to the knee. Wheeler pump handle the left arm. Oh, dragon screw, the inverted variety. Another attempt. Wait a minute. A roll up two. Almost. Pain Thriller. Got it. Pain Thriller can't get to the cover as quick as he would like, but this should be enough. 2 and no. First time Wheeler Yuta's hit Pain Thriller in this tournament, but the damage done by El Desperado prevents Wheeler Yuta from a timely cover and the subsequent 3 count. But perfect position here for the elbow strikes to set up the seatbelt clutch. Here we go, walking him over. No, Desperado with the escape. Pinche Loco. No. Second time. Pinche Loco is there, but now Desperado can't follow up.